Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0706 indicates a transmission range switch circuit open error, primarily affecting the Honda Civic models from 2022 onward. This error activates when the transmission control module, TCM, fails to detect the ATP FWD signal, particularly during specific driving conditions involving accelerations and decelerations, whether in Drive D or Sport S mode. The transmission range switch is crucial as it communicates the current gear position to the TCM, ensuring optimal gear changes and vehicle operation. When the vehicle experiences issues with the transmission range switch, it may struggle to shift gears properly, potentially resulting in far-reaching effects on performance and drivability. The TCM is situated within the transmission assembly and receives inputs primarily from the transmission range switch that indicates the current operating conditions. This DTC serves as a flag for possible component failure and requires immediate attention to prevent unexpected vehicle behavior. The Transmission Control Module, or TCM, is responsible for managing automated gear shifts and determining the precise timing for gear changes based on input from the transmission range switch. This switch is located in the transmission assembly and informs the TCM whether the vehicle is in park, reverse, neutral, drive, or other specified modes. Each position corresponds to a specific signal sent to the TCM, enabling it to execute the required change in gear. If the transmission range switch fails to send these signals accurately, the TCM may not receive crucial information needed for optimum performance, leading to the activation of DTC P0706. Essentially, this DTC acts as a fail-safe indicator that something is wrong within the switch circuit, necessitating an in-depth diagnosis and potential repairs for the affected components. The activation of DTC P0706 can typically be attributed to a few key causes. The first potential issue is a failure in the transmission range switch itself, which may not accurately report the vehicle's current gear position. This can happen due to internal wear or electrical faults. Secondly, external circuit problems may exist, such as open wires or poor continuity between circuit connections, which can prevent signals from properly reaching the TCM. Lastly, a malfunction within the TCM could lead to its inability to interpret the signals received, triggering the DTC in the process. Each of these components plays a critical role in ensuring seamless gear transitions, so identifying the correct source of failure is essential for effective troubleshooting and repair. Vehicles affected by DTC P0706 may exhibit several notable symptoms that indicate a problem. One of the most common signs is unexpected or erratic gear changes, where the transmission may not shift smoothly between gear positions or may engage the wrong gear. This can lead to a rough driving experience and can also contribute to reduced vehicle performance. Additionally, warning indicators on the dashboard may illuminate, alerting the driver to a potential transmission issue. These can include the check engine light, which serves as a prompt for the driver to investigate further. Drivers may also experience a noticeable lag in acceleration and reduced overall responsiveness, all suggesting a malfunctioning transmission range switch or circuit. Recognizing these symptoms early can prevent further complications and maintain vehicle safety. The first step in diagnosing DTC P0706 involves ensuring that the shift cable is correctly adjusted. An improper cable adjustment can cause miscommunication between the gear lever and the transmission range switch, resulting in inaccurate signals being sent to the TCM. After confirming the adjustment, the vehicle should be turned to the on mode to prepare for testing. Next, Using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, compare the transmission range switch signal inputs in each gear position against the specified normal values. This step aids in identifying which gears are functioning correctly and which may be causing the DTC. It is essential that this comparison is thorough, as it highlights discrepancies that can pinpoint the source of the problem. If the signals align with the normal parameters, further troubleshooting is necessary. In the second troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to conducting a precise inspection of the transmission range switch itself. Utilizing the HDS, confirm the operation of the switch by testing signal inputs. The transmission range switch should indicate on for the specific positions that align with the gear being engaged, while all other signals remain off. This diagnostic approach ensures that you are testing the functionality of the switch under operational conditions. If the test shows that the switch fails to meet these specifications, it may indicate that the switch is malfunctioning and requires replacement. The correct functioning of the transmission range switch is critical, as it provides vital data to the TCM for proper operation of the transmission. The third step in the troubleshooting process requires conducting an open wire inspection on the circuit associated with the transmission range switch. This inspection focuses on the ATP signals, including ATPP, ATPR, ATPN, ATPD, ATPS, ATPL, ATPVWD, and ATPRVS. Each of these signals must be individually checked for continuity, ensuring that they correspond with the expected normal conditions of off and exhibit less than 1 ohm of resistance. If any of these components are found to have an open circuit or inadequate connectivity, it indicates that there are faults in the wiring that need to be addressed. Circuit issues can often be the root cause of the failure to communicate accurate data to the TCM, thereby triggering DTC P0706. This wiring examination should be thorough, as even minor faults can lead to larger operational issues. The final troubleshooting step involves a thorough inspection of the TCM itself. If all previous tests indicate that the transmission range switch and its associated circuits are functioning correctly, it may suggest a malfunction within the TCM itself. This component is crucial, as it interprets signals from the transmission range switch and controls the entire transmission system. To check the TCM's functionality, ensure that all other conditions were confirmed as normal prior to considering it a failure. If the assessment concludes that the TCM is indeed defective, it will require replacement to restore proper vehicle operation. The TCM's role in communication and control highlights its importance. Thus, timely detection and repair of any faults are vital in maintaining vehicle safety and efficiency. After performing repairs for DTC P0706, a final repair verification is critical to ensure that the issue has been resolved. Begin by clearing the DTC from the vehicle's memory using the HDS, which resets the system and prepares it for a new test. Following that, take the vehicle for a test drive to assess its performance under various driving conditions. It is essential to replicate situations where the fault initially occurred, including accelerations and decelerations in the drive and sport modes. During the test drive, observe the behavior of the transmission, particularly for any unusual gear shifts or warnings that may reappear. Confirming normal operation post-repair ensures that the potential root cause has been effectively addressed and the vehicle is operating safely and efficiently. To prevent the recurrence of DTC P0706 in the future, implementing a proactive preventive maintenance strategy is essential. Regular inspections of the shift cables should be performed, ensuring they are well adjusted and free from wear or damage. Additionally, Periodic checks of all wiring connections related to the transmission range, switch, and TCM can help identify potential issues before they escalate into failures. Scheduling routine diagnostics, especially as part of regular service intervals, enables early detection of DTCs, providing an opportunity to address issues promptly. This approach not only enhances the reliability of the vehicle's transmission, but also contributes to overall vehicle health and longevity. Keeping these components well maintained is key to ensuring a smooth, trouble-free driving experience. In summary, diagnosing DTC P0706 involves a comprehensive analysis of the transmission range switch, its associated circuits, and the TCM. Identifying faulty components is crucial, as each can contribute to the underlying issue signaled by this DTC. Following the detailed troubleshooting steps is imperative to ascertain the precise cause of the error and execute the necessary repairs. Ensuring that all signals and connections are intact will facilitate effective communication between the transmission range switch and the TCM. After repairing, the vehicle should be tested to confirm its reliability and performance. Adopting a proactive preventive maintenance strategy further contributes to avoiding similar issues in the future, ultimately enhancing the driver's experience and safety. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!